The past few days, we've had a nice reprieve from the heat, but it's coming back as it always does.
Yes, and we have some strong thunderstorms moving through tonight, so we're keeping track of what's going on here for the eastern plains. At this point, we have dark skies out there from our Lookout Mountain camera, some rain on the west side of the metro, and severe weather up toward Greeley. Temperatures today made it into the 80s, even 90s for northeastern Colorado, 70s and 80s for the high country, and we'll be warming up and drying out going into the next few days, especially this weekend. We could break some record afternoon highs as we flirt with 100 degrees for our afternoon highs. 87 degrees our high so far today, 100 the record set back in 2003, and on average we should be around 90 degrees for our afternoon high. 78 right now downtown, 76 at the airport, and our winds about 15 miles an hour. But boy, do we have a lot of activity here on the radar for this afternoon. We have strong thunderstorms, especially out here toward Greeley and Evans and just into Bennett as well. We have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect there. We also have some light to moderate rainfall on the west side of the metro area. Another severe thunderstorm warning just west of Grover has just been issued, as well as a storm comes out of Wyoming into Colorado. But at this point, we also have a flood advisory in effect here just to the north of Keensburg, with this heavy rainfall coming down, and it's been about over an inch in the last hour or so. Severe thunderstorm warnings have also been extended off to the east until 6:15 as those storms continue to push on through. Rain here for the western portion of the metro area, and that extends all the way down into southern Colorado. We have a flash flood warning in effect near Silver Cliff and a flood watch until 9 o'clock tonight here for southern Colorado. Also an air quality warning has been issued until tomorrow morning for wildfire smoke for the western slope. So this is where we're going to see most of the radar activity, and through tonight, those thunderstorms moving off to the east as we head through the overnight hours. We'll have cloudy skies with temperatures in the 50s here and across the eastern plains, 50s and 60s. 92 degrees tomorrow. We'll have a few isolated thunderstorms, only about a 20% chance. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s for highs as we start that warm-up process. And then as we get into the weekend, we're going to have those temperatures closer to 100 than 80s and 90s for those afternoon highs. So mostly cloudy skies as we get into tomorrow morning and the afternoon. That 20% chance of afternoon storms will be at 95 on Saturday, 99 on Sunday, and 98 on Monday, as it's still pretty hot out. And then we drop back into the 70s and 80s by the middle of next week.